And we're back. Last time it was the Australian Grand Prix and everything was going fine until it started raining. After that, yeah, things got ugly. Like, really ugly. And because neither me nor Montoya were able to score any points, Montoya because he DNF'd, he was the only DNF of that race, and I was out of it, I was out of the points. Now we head to the Bahrain Grand Prix, still tied, and this time I really hope to not have any kind of drama and hopefully break the tie. Of course, if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about and why this Red Bull is powered by Nissan, I highly suggest you go check the first video because everything is explained there. But for the ones that are all caught up, well, let's not waste any more time and we are starting in 8th. Montoya is on pole. It's a Ferrari front row lockout. Alright. And Liam is in 10th. And it's 1 light, 2 lights, 3, 4, 5. And we're off in Bahrain. I'm gonna put immediately Rich Mix. 29 laps. There we go. Oh, we got past Truly. Can we go past Montoya? And there we go. A bit too wide over here. But we are in the lead. Immediately putting the fuel standard. There we go. We are in the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And now let's hope that nothing awful happens like what happened in Australia. Where, yeah, I forgot to mention that we also got the time penalty. There we go. Now I don't remember if okay, nowadays it was, yeah, it was a DRS zone back then, but yeah. There you go. Okay, back to Rich Mix. We got plenty of fuel to burn, so might as well. There we go. Get out the curves. And that was lap number 1. Thank God for that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's go back to standard. Oh god, yeah. This one is gonna be a pain in the dick, very likely. Hey! Fault the car slide a little bit. And now comes this part. There we go. Okay. God damn, oh shit. And there goes Montoya. And we are through anyway. There we go. And now Montoya's gotta watch. Wait, does he have a... No, he doesn't have a problem. Okay. Okay. Somebody's got a problem. There's the old flag at the end in Sector 3. But in terms...
You'll be able to use DRS when the conditions apply. DRS has been enabled.
Okay, no. I mean, we are Verstappen, so yeah, we get the first lap of the race. As now as now the Ferraris are dealing with the Audi of Piastri. He has gone past, never mind. He briefly got ahead of Trulli, but now Trulli is back to third. And yes, those are the sons of Juan Pablo Montoya and Jarno Trulli. Sebastian Montoya and Enzo Trulli. Again, check the first video to understand what the hell is going on with this series. Why Verstappen is driving a Toyota. And why Toyota is actually back. There we go. Hey, hello. Okay, that was stupid. Oh, finally managed to get this corner right. Finally. Already 1.3 seconds on our best lap. And honestly, this should really be like a DRS zone. But I guess the rules state the track's gonna have more than 3 DRS zones. Honestly, felt like I could actually go to slide. And yeah. 137.5. Though the 2 guys behind me answer back. The answer looks to be yeah, and there's Pat Award. There we go. Okay, nice. Speaking of hilarious stuff, Spain managed to draw with Cape Verde. Need to remind you people that Spain are the defending European champions, and they got fucking schooled by a debutante. Of course, major shout out to Cape Verde. The players are probably going to take that. Oh shit!
You've lost your front wing. If you can nurse the car back to the pit.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. Oh god. Like this, yeah. No, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I was roasting... That was fucking Yamal, putting a curse on me, saying, "The fuck did you just say to me?" The fuck. Oh, good fucking god. Yeah, the timing was just fucking perfect on that shit. And I broke way too soon for that corner, Jesus. Anyway, anyway, yeah, big shout outs to Cape Verde. Every single one of the players are going to take that performance to their grave. They're going to put that performance on a oh god, what's the term of that? What's the they're gonna frame that. They're gonna prevent that performance and keep it attached to their. Actually, no. They're gonna frame the score of 0-0 and nail it to their homes as a keepsake. But yeah. And speaking of Spain, yeah, Hamilton winning was not on the cards, was not on my cards. But yeah, finally Hamilton won a race, unless you want to count the pro race at Shanghai last year, but yeah.
You need to increase the gap. You're within 1 second of the car behind. He will use DRS.
But yeah, oh, Jesus, yep, and, okay. Montoya fast lap of the race, so full second faster than my best. But there we go. Thank God this is not a DRS zone, actually. And he backs out. But yeah, really glad that he finally managed to get himself a win at Ferrari and prove that even an old man like him can still win something. As for Leclerc, yeah, Leclerc is yeah. I mean, I already said this, but I'll say again. He's not exactly proving everybody that. He's not exactly proving everybody that said that Ferrari should have kept Sainz instead of Leclerc wrong. But still, I'm you know what? I'm really happy for Hamilton. I mean, it's weird to say considering that the guys really won so much, but hey, there we go. No, Seb, go away. Okay, back to standard mix. But yeah, about the World Cup, is it just me, or like a majority of the matches ended up being ties? Either ties or curb stomp or one-way battles. We got 7-1 between Germany and Curacao. We got 5-1 between Sweden and Tunisia. Of course, we got 4-1 between the US and Panama, I believe it was. And then we got like 2-2 between Japan and the Netherlands, which apparently was like an amazing match, that one. Then we got 1-1 between Canada and Bosnia. Then what? The only normal result. No, actually, no, Mexico did win the match, never mind. Mexico did win the match against, what was it, South Korea? No, Seb, stay away. But yeah, it's either goleadas or ties. Like, the fuck is this? Italian 90? Okay.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Oh god, okay. Nice. You know what? Let's go on Rich 2. Okay. Alright, we're pulling a bit from Truly. Me and Montoya. Oh god, that was stupid, that was shit! Okay. Alright, time for some unfair blocking. Make it. I made it somehow. There we go. There we go. Still no DNFs, actually. Again, thank God that this is not a DRS zone. It was not a DRS zone in 2012. Otherwise, it'd be fucked. Also, also recording this, I finally posted the first video of Sunday Night Lights 2002. And, yeah, I know it took way longer to start it than I wanted it to be, but it's finally here. So, there we go. There we go. Should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna make the standard, whatever.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a second behind and will use the
Oh god. I felt like I was sliding over to Jesus. Ooh, nice. No, you don't. Okay. The car was left stuck at the curbs, but there we go. Okay. All right. 3 laps before a pit stop. There are two laps actually. Surprisingly, no DNFs yet. But yeah, actually, one thing that I want to say is that I've gotten a bunch of car sets from people that do career mode / mock series on the F1 modding Discord server community, and yeah, a lot of people really like bringing back Toyota into the sport. I mean, it is technically back in the sport in real life with the partnership they got with Haas, but still, people really love bringing Toyota back.
Car behind is running standard revs.
I mean, not that I'm complaining because I'm literally driving a Toyota, but still. I'm driving a Toyota right now, and when I covered 2008 mod for F1 2014, I was driving a Toyota, but still, a lot of people definitely love having Toyota in Formula 1 back. Well, it's either that, well, not so much Audi because Audi is already the sport, or rather, Audi before they actually decided to join in, and in some cases even Porsche. But then again, I do NASCAR alternate timelines, and they also share a lot of stuff. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised when watching seeing the same thing with Formula 1, because you know. The average NASCAR alternate timeline is either going to have drivers that died and never did, the tracks that NASCAR abandoned, or in the case of Wilkesboro, abandoned but then returned, never closed down, or never have NASCAR abandoned them. Oh shit! Please tell me that's not gonna be a penalty. And he's still there. Is it still there? Yeah, he's still there. Oh, that was actually fucking close. How the fuck was that? Yeah, how the fuck was that not a penalty? As for the NASCAR alternate timeline thing, if you've seen one, you've seen them, a majority of them. Not all of them, but a majority. I mean, even SNL is guilty of doing the same, all of those cliches. Like, Riverside is still there, oh god, Dale Earnhardt is still alive, Davey Allison, Alec Wick is still alive, NASCAR no left, no Wilkesboro. You know, that stuff. Now let's see if Montoya is going to pit. Easy for here, there we go. And into the pits we go. And he's not pitting. Oh, actually no, he is pitting, okay. Truly isn't, and I guess Norris isn't. Oh, fuck. For a split second I thought I was being held up. But there we go, we are rejoining in third place. And I'm actually going to run until lap 16 before I stop the video. So Liam, don't do anything stupid, buddy. There we go. Okay.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Liam, what are you doing? Ah. Okay, that you won in Australia, but dude, I'm supposed to be #1 driver. I literally have the #1 on my car. Brother, back off. Now the question is, will I be able to actually rejoin in front of Norris and Trulli? You know what? Let's go for Rich Mix. Should have done that earlier, but whatever. Easy for here. There we go. And let's see. Liam is spitting and
Ferrari are readying for a pit stop. One of their drivers is coming in.
and back into the lead just as Truly's rejoined the track. We'll retake the lead. Okay. Now let's try and keep it clean for the remainder of the race. There we go. The next race, the next race after this is going to be at Istanbul. We're going to Turkey for the Turkish Grand Prix. So hype for that. Of course, again, I've said this like 100 times, but fits perfectly considering that we are going back to Istanbul next year. It was finally good to see HD Istanbul in the Formula 1 games. But there we go. Okay, new personal best. One lap away and then we will be stopping the recording. And I guess for the ones asking, why am I stopping the recording and midway through the race? And that is because to avoid having huge file sizes. Because Vegas apparently hates those now. It was never a problem until this month, and that suddenly became a problem. And yeah, I did try fixes, but the fix that I managed to find was to just decompress the video. I did find the program, but in all fairness, of course it takes a little while to decompress the videos. So I just decided to split the video in two, or multiple clips, depending if I have to interrupt the recording because I have to do something. But yeah, into the main straight for lap number 16. And there we go. Stopping the recording now. And we're back. And I'm guessing I'm not surprising anybody by saying that Belgium-Egypt, the match that was going on while I'm recording this, finished on a tie. Finished 1-1. Piastri new fast lap of the race in the meantime. Again, what the fuck is this World Cup? But yeah, hey.
4-second lead over the car behind. 4 seconds.
Also, Montoya dropped to 4th, actually. Montoya dropped to 4th. So it's me, Truly, and Norris in the top 3. As I'm messing up all the series of corners, but then again I've been doing that for like the entire race, so whatever. Okay, yellow flags on sector 1. .4 seconds from Truly. And now, I would take the lead of the championship and will break the tie. And Truly, I believe, would take second from Montoya. If not... Actually, if not, maybe you drop to 4th if Norris actually managed to finish in 3rd. It's well, been for only 4 races. I already have a plenty of shuffling in the standings. Actually, let me check who are in the points. Okay, it's me, Truly, Norris, Montoya, Pastro, Sullivan, Award, Vesey, Lawson, Dennis Aguirre, Zane Maloney, and Alex Palou. Okay, so both McLarens are in the points, and Palou could potentially get his second score points for the second race in a row, if, of course, the results stay as they are. There we go. Okay. Okay, back to Rich Mix, because now I really want to pull away from these guys. But yeah, and that's lap number 17. We begin lap number 18, and I knew another personal best.
You're dropping time to Massa, a small advantage lap.
And truly new fast lap of the race. Okay.
Watch out for the car behind. He's only 2 seconds down on you. He might try and overtake if you make a mistake.
Okay. Personally, I am scared of Istanbul for this mod because due to the fact that it's a mod for the because of course Istanbul appeared in 2011, but it was ported to F1 2012 because F1 2011 and F1 2012 have the same architecture, just like 2013 and 2014 do. And because of that, I've never really driven around Istanbul. I'm really scared how the AI is actually going to be like. But yeah. Okay. Little laps to go. Truly is slowly catching up. But okay. Also, one thing that I've learned from making the Fire Emblem All-Stars and SNL retelling Cross Formula 1 is that I suck at Hockenheim. Like, seriously, I really suck at Hockenheim. the first part is fine, but then the second part, like the arena section, good lord, help me. Like, yeah, that's it's. I can't get the arena section right, even if my life depended on it. Okay, back to standard. And of course, making the Belgium race for the Fan All-Stars. I said this in the thumbnail, sure. In the, oh god, in the description of that video about making that race was fucking hell. Like, Jesus. But yeah, not because of bad performances, but because I couldn't finish the race. I tried it yesterday. I couldn't finish the race because I had to do other stuff. I was recording on Sunday morning, but then I had to go with my parents to have breakfast, and immediately my sister took over the PC. Then I decided to record. Then I decided to restart the race and save it midway through. And not only the AI completely crapped out, but the game even crashed to the point that I had to shut off the PC. So yeah, it was actually a miracle I managed to get the day after video I did. In any case, there we go. There we go, nice. Montoya is now up to third. But as long as Anso does the asshole teammate and keeps him behind, he's going to do me a great favor. Because I want a bigger gap than just 5 points. Okay, now it's time to panic. Back to Rich Mix. Easy through the curb here. Okay. And now, let's stop the trolley train.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Hey! Alright. The car felt weird. I mean, the car felt weird. I was actually about to spin. Okay, back to standard. Alright. Easy for here. Nice, 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 nice. This fucking corner. I mean, I was never good at this corner, even in the modern games. So, I've been consistent in my mistakes. Okay, back to Rich. And at this point, I'm using Rich Mix just to keep the Ferrari at base at the main straight. Nothing more. Here they come. New personal best as well. We're actually going to be on the outside, which becomes the inside because this is on a right-hand turn. There we go. We put a bit of a safety gap because this is, of course, a pre-2015 AI where they panic if they ever get anywhere near side by side with you. Although I say this, but then we actually had a pretty good side-by-side battle with True in Japan, so yeah. I mean, most of the time. Most of the time, the AI backs out of side-by-sides. Shit, there goes the bollard. Okay. I should be safe from the DRS, hopefully. At least one of the better things about the new games is the fact that at least they told you where the DRS inspection zone was. But yeah. Yay. Alright then. Don't fuck this corner up. Okay, no I didn't. There we go. Up to Rich Mix. God, I'm still thinking about me shit talking Spain and then just crashing the car. You really couldn't have timed that in a better way. Alright, and nope, you don't. And you don't either. There we go. Montoya, new fast lap of the race. Back to standard. Nice and going, nice and easy. There we go. 4 laps to go. At least it would be 3 laps to go, but never mind. Actually, no, now it's 3.5 laps to go. Alrighty then. Back to Rich. Okay, new personal best. And where should it going to be? On the outside, or at the inside. There we go. And with this combobulated trolling outfit that we let Norris pass Montoya. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Anytime we're about to catch a lap car. Okay, alright. There you go, nice. Alright. I should be safe from DRS. Yep. New personal best as well, 1.2 seconds. Okay, they either have given up or I'm actually doing pretty good. They've probably given up, really. Hey! Oh god, I got 50. Oh fuck.
There's not much between you and the car behind, just 2 seconds.
Hey. Alright. Alright. There we go. And it's going to be after this corner, and it is final lap, 1 lap to go. Almost 2 seconds from Truly. We have to do it. We have to do anything stupid for 1 more lap. And there we go. Nice. Oh god. What did I say about not doing stupid shit? Okay, it doesn't matter, but in the case, there we go. Half a lap left. We won't be able to lap anybody, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. One more corner to go. And either way, into the main straight. And we're going to win the Bahrain Grand Prix and we retake the lead of the championship.
Fantastic race. Congratulations on the win. 25 points.
And so, we win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Second is Enzo Trulli. Third is Seb Montoya. Then we got Piastri, Norris, Vesti, Award, Lawson, O'Sullivan, Dragovic, Maloney, and George Russell running up the top 12. And, well then, Paulo finished 14th. And last car is won by Alex Dunn. And now, time to get the thumbnail, do the standings, and wrap up the video. So, see you in a bit, folks. And thus, we retake the lead of the championship. Second is Montoya. Then we got a tie for third between Trulli and Norris. Then we got Piastri in fifth, Vest in sixth, Award and Lawson tied for seventh. Then we got Russell, O'Sullivan, Dragovic, Maloney and Aaron tied for 12th. Martins, Polo, Mansell, and Pepe Marti rounding out the point scorers. And so, next up, as stated, is going to be the Turkish Grand Prix. And I am scared for that race. But for this race, this is going to be it. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you see more content like this, hit subscribe and click on the notification bell to get the next video drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you in the next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.